Hello, my name is Celeste. Welcome on the channel. I'm here on my balcony, is where I'm practicing these days where the weather is warmer and better. So I thought I would just bring you with me. There is not a lot of space, but hopefully you can follow and see. I'm still gonna guide you with my voice, so we should be fine. So if you're ready, we're just gonna get started. This will be a Vinyasa flow with which we will connect to our breath through fluid movements to really let go of our day. There will be a few advanced asanas, but as always, I will give you options for you to choose from. We will start seated in a comfortable seat, maybe cross-legged or sitting on your heels. And try now to keep your spine straight and long as you close your eyes. Start breathing with intention. Observe the rhythm of your breath, inhaling and exhaling from your nose. Let the diaphragm come down and the belly expand as you breathe in, and then exhale and completely empty your lungs. Observe your breath and just notice how you are feeling right now in this moment. Whatever worry, anxiety, or thought that you have held on during the day, you can now let go and come to the now, focusing on the present moment. Slowly open your eyes and inhale, lift the hands above the head. Exhale, bring them to the heart, exhaling. Inhale, we lift the arms again. Exhale, lower the left hand to the mat and bring the right arm over the head for a side stretch. Keep the shoulders relaxed and the chest open to the front. Inhale, come back up at center, and exhale, we stretch to the other side. Just make sure the hip bones are grounded into the mat so we don't lift one hip up. Inhale, we come to center. Exhale, we come for a twist to the left. So bring the right hand on the left knee and left hand behind on the mat. Make sure the shoulders are stacked over the hips and the spine is really strengthened. Bringing the gaze maybe over the left shoulder for a next stretch. Inhale, come back at center. Exhale, twist to the other side. We breathe here, feeling the belly as we inhale, and exhaling, bringing the navel to the spine. Inhale, we lift the arms again above the head. Exhale, we take a gentle cross-legged forward fold. So bring the hands in front of you as far as you can, and then allow the head to fall down. Don't worry how low you can go, but simply focus on the sensations in the hips and low back, and allow the neck to be soft. Slowly come up, bring the hands behind you. We switch the cross of the legs. Inhale, lift the arms above. Again, bring the hands in front of you for the cross-legged forward fold. Notice if there is any difference from the other side. There usually is, so it's important to just notice. Keep breathing really deeply as you relax your back and neck. Slowly come back up, breathe in deeply, and exhale, come to a tabletop. To warm up the spine, we're going to take a few rounds of cat-cow. So inhale, lower the belly, open the chest for cow. Exhale for cat, we round the spine. Inhale for cow, lift the chin, open the front body. Exhale for cat, bring chin to chest, really press navel to the spine. One more time, we inhale, opening the front body, exhale, rounding and stretching the back. We come back to tabletop now. We plant the feet and come up to our first downward facing dog. As it is our first dog, we can pedal our feet, bend one leg at a time, take some movements with the head or any movement really that feels right for you now. Make sure to keep the arms engaged and active, pushing the fingertips into the mat. From here, we're going to walk our hands toward our feet and come to a forward fold at the back of the mat. We keep our knees generously bent and our feet hip distance apart. We gently swing from side to side and be grabbing hold of opposite elbows. We breathe here, releasing any tension that we have may accumulated in our shoulders and back during the day. We now release the hold of the hands and come up, inhaling halfway lift, bringing hands to the thighs or shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift, halfway lift, straightening the back, keeping the core engaged, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up, one last time for halfway lift, and then from here, we bring our hands to the top of the mat and come into a plank pose. We can gently rock our weight back and forth, keeping the quads engaged and navel to the spine. You can release the knees to the mat if it gets too intense. And from here, we're gonna lower all the way down, bringing the belly to the mat. We're gonna do 3 rounds of cobra. So inhale, come up, lift the chest and shoulders. Exhale, lower down to the mat. Inhale, come up, really engage the legs, pressing them down. Exhale, lower. Inhale, come up one last time. And exhale, lower. Engage the abs and come up to tabletop, and then exhale, downward facing dog. We keep opening our shoulders and bring our tailbone up. We're gonna now create our flow, and we're gonna always start with the left leg. Just keep this in mind. So we inhale, lift left leg up for 3-legged dog, and then we bend the knee, open the hip, bringing the left heel towards the left glute and the knee towards the sky. We breathe here, really stretching the side, making sure the shoulders are aligned with one another. We come back to 3-legged dog. And then exhale, we make our way into low lunge. Inhale here, and then exhale, lower the back knee down. Inhale, come up for a crescent moon, Anjaneyasana, bringing the hands over the head, pushing the tailbone forward, keeping the legs active and scissoring the thighs toward one another. Now we exhale, come down to half splits, maybe pointing, flexing the foot, trying to keep the back straight, pulling the left foot back, left hip back, squaring the hips. Inhale, we're gonna come forward to the low lunge. Then we step the right leg forward and bring in the right knee next to the left foot for baby Hanuman. We're gonna now rise up for high mountain and exhale, Samastitihi. We bring feet together, hands at the heart. We inhale, high mountain. Exhale, forward fold, relaxing the head down. Inhale, halfway lift. And then we step the left foot back for low lunge. Inhale here, scissoring our legs, keeping them engaged. The next exhale, pyramid. We extend the front knee, bring the back foot slightly forward if we need to, bring the heel to the mat, and extending both legs. Breathing and squaring the hips. keeping a gentle bend in the front leg if you need to. Inhale, we come back to low lunge. And then exhale, bring the right leg up for three-legged dog. Exhale, we open the hip and bring the right knee towards the sky and the right heel towards the right glute, while keeping the shoulders leveled. We're gonna continue the flow, so inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it forward for low lunge. Inhale here, look forward. Exhale, release back knee. Inhale, crescent moon, come up. Engage the legs, open the chest and relax the shoulders. With the next exhale, half splits, hands to the mat, we straighten the right leg. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, baby Hanuma, left knee to right foot. We press up, inhale, high mountain. Exhale, Samastitihi. Inhale, arms up, high mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine. Exhale, we're gonna step the right foot back for low lunge. Inhale, allowing the hips to open, and then exhale, pyramid pose. Straightening the legs, maybe right foot come closer, and we release the back heel down. Breathe here, allowing the hamstrings to lengthen. We come back to low lunge. Inhale, exhale, three-legged dog, left leg up. Exhale, we open the hip, bending the knee. Inhale, we come to center. Exhale, a low lunge, left foot between the hands. From here, crescent moon. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, look forward, low lunge. Exhale, baby Hanuma, left knee to right foot. Inhale, come up, press up. Exhale, Samastitihi. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale, forward fold, hands down. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten. Exhale, step left foot back for low lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, pyramid, extend the legs. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, three-legged dog, right leg back. We bend the knee, open the hip. Then inhale, back at center. Exhale, step foot forward between the hands for low lunge. We come up for crescent moon, lower the back knee. Inhale, exhale, half splits. Inhale, come forward, low lunge. Exhale, baby Hanuma. We sit. Press up for high mountain. Exhale, Samastitihi, hands at the heart. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, we're gonna step the right foot back for low lunge. We inhale here and exhale, pyramid pose. Inhale, low lunge, and then exhale, we step back for plank. Gonna take a vinyasa, so we're gonna lower all the way down to the mat. Inhale, cobra, lift the chest, engage the legs, exhale, lower. Active through the core, we come up and exhale in downward facing dog. Take deep, long breaths here. We're gonna keep adding to this flow. So we inhale, three-legged dog, left leg lifts. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Inhale, come at center. Exhale, step it forward for low lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, lower back knee, come up, inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, look forward, low lunge. We're gonna come to Baby Hanuma. From Baby Hanuma, we come into standing split this time. So make sure the toes of the back foot are pointing towards the mat and keep the hips squared. And gently bring the forehead towards the knee as you keep lifting the back leg. We now step the foot back, placing it at a 45-degree angle and come up with Warrior One. We push the back foot into the ground as we make sure the hips and shoulders are squared and facing forward. We now interlace our hands behind our back. Inhale, we pull our hands towards the mat and open the chest. With the exhale, we come forward for Humble Warrior, bringing the shoulder on the inside of the knee. Breathe in here deeply, chin to chest, so the neck is long. We slowly come up, release the hands, come into Warrior One, and then bring the hands at the heart and the weight to the left leg. We come into Staff Pose. Hug the knee into the chest, holding the shin and pushing the ground away with our left foot to bring length into the spine. Hands back at the heart, we're going to transition into Warrior 3. So without letting the foot touch the mat, bring the leg back, becoming parallel to the floor. We release the foot, strengthening the legs in front of us, and then inhale to star. Exhale, we bend the right leg, come into Skandasana, to the back of the mat. We breathe here, and you can always have the heel lifted or lower to the ground. This depends on your flexibility, on how you decide to take the pose today. Hands can be on the ground or at heart center. We're gonna transition into extended side angle. So lengthen the back leg, bend the front knee, left hand inside of the foot, the other arm extend over the head. Breathe deeply as we open the hips. And then from here, both hands to the mat. Inhale in low lunge. Exhale, step it back for plank. Optional Vinyasa. Inhale here. Exhale, lower Chaturanga or belly to the ground. Inhale, Cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Gonna take the same sequence with the right leg now. Keep moving with your breath. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge, step the foot forward. Inhale here, opening the chest. Exhale, lower the back knee down. Inhale, crescent moon, open the chest. Exhale, half splits, straighten the front leg. Inhale, come to low lunge. Exhale, Baby Hanuma, step the back knee to the front foot. You stop here and then unravel into standing splits. Really engage the glute and hamstring to lift the heel up. Maybe bring the hands closer to the front foot. Now step it back, place it at a 45-degree angle and come up into Warrior One. Hips, shoulders are squared, facing the front of the mat. Interlace the fingers behind you. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, Humble Warrior. Come down with the head. The legs are very strong. Feet are pushing into the ground. And try to relax the neck. Now come up. Inhale, release the hands. Exhale, hands at the heart. We're gonna step now forward into staff pose. So all of the weight comes into the right foot. We're gonna take now hold of the shin and bring the knee to the chest. Breathe here. Elbows are in, shoulders relaxed. Bring back the hands at heart center. Bring the leg straightening behind us for warrior 3. From here, step the foot back, inhale, star, feet are open to the side, and then exhale, skandasana at the back of the mat, so we bend the left knee. Feel the stretch in the inner thighs. Remember, you can always keep the hands to the ground. From here, extended side angle to the front of the mat. So now right foot is bent, right hand is on the inside of the foot. And we really press the back foot down. Bring both hands to the mat, inhale low lunge, exhale plank. Optional vinyasa, inhale come forward, exhale lower chaturanga, inhale upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath here. Inhale, lift left leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring the knee to the right elbow. Then extend the left leg and open to fallen triangle, lifting the right hand up to the sky. Really engage the side body and core to lift up. Release the hand down. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Step foot between the hands. Inhale here. Exhale, lower the back foot, 45-degree angle. Inhale, we come up into warrior 1. Interlace the fingers at the back. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, humble warrior. Release head to the ground. Press up. Release the fingers. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, heart at center, lift the back heel. Gonna step into staff pose. Inhale here, exhale, figure 4. So bring the heel on top of the thigh, of the left thigh. And try to sit lower as you bring the chest forward. Breathe, trying to find the balance as you open the hip. Inhale, come up. Exhale, maybe you're gonna extend the right leg. We're gonna pendulate the leg back for warrior 3. And then step the foot back. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, skandasana at the back of the mat. We're gonna transition now into half moon, so big transition. All the weight is gonna come into the front foot. Front hand can stay at the mat. We open the hips, lift the right hand to the sky. Find your balance and really press the left foot down. Gonna step it again into star pose. Exhale, come down, goddess pose. Keep the knees really open. Then inhale, star. Exhale, prasarita. So bring the feet parallel one another, hands between the feet, and lower the head to the ground. Really engage the legs, pressing the sitting bones up so we can elongate the hamstrings. Now bring hands underneath your shoulder. Inhale for monkey. Exhale, low lunge at the front of the mat. Exhale, step it back for plank pose. We inhale here, exhale, lower. Inhale, open the front body, and exhale, we come into downward facing dog. Take a deep breath here. We keep moving. Inhale, lift right foot up. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring the knee to the left elbow. Extend the leg and lift the left hand up for fallen triangle. Really press the hand and the feet into the ground to lift the hips up. Release hand down. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it forward for low lunge. Inhale here, open the chest. Exhale, come up into warrior one. Take an inhale, exhale, take a hold of the fingers. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, humble warrior. Strong legs. We're gonna come up now, release the hold of the hands. Inhale, exhale, hands at the heart. We're gonna step forward into staff pose. And then from here, we come into figure four. Engage the legs by flexing the foot. This is gonna protect the knee. And see how lower you can sit. Remember to keep the spine long and the chest lowers. Inhale, come up. Maybe extend the left leg, really engaging the quads, and then we bring it back and come into warrior three. Release foot down. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, skandasana at the back of the mat. We're going to prepare now, transition into half moon. If you don't want to do half moon, you can always repeat extended side angle. Otherwise, you step all the weight into your right foot, right hand in front of it. You open the hips, lifting the left arm really up above, opening the chest. Inhale, step it into star pose. Exhale, lower into goddess. Breathe deeply. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, prasarita. Pigeon toes into the feet. You can take a hold of heels or big toes. Elbows out. Bring the forehead closer to the mat. The hands comes now underneath the shoulders. Inhale for monkey and exhale, look forward, low lunge at the top of the mat, come back to plank, last vinyasa. If you want to take it, inhale cobra and exhale downward facing dog. We're gonna release now into a child pose, so big toes to touch, knees wide. Allow the forehead to come to the mat or closer to the mat. Notice your breath and just feel your body. Allow the hips to fall into your heels. So come to tabletop, and then when you're ready, sit on your heels for dancing camel. So for dancing camel, bring the right hand to the right heel and slowly lift the hips and open the chest to the sky, extending the left arm behind. Exhale, release down, and we switch. So left hand to the left heel, we lift the hips, open the chest. Exhale, release down. We do this 2 more rounds. So inhale to open, exhale, sit down. Take hold of the left heel and open as much as you can. Release hips down. Inhale, dancing camel. Exhale, release. Last side. Inhale to open. Exhale very gently. Sit on your heels. You're gonna sit here, close your eyes, gently release chin to chest. Now roll over your shins and bring the legs in front of you. We're gonna prepare for a seated forward fold. So ground the hip bones to the mat, maybe moving the bum cheeks to the sides. Inhale, lift the hands above the head, and then exhale, take a hold of anything that is comfortable for you. So maybe the shins or ankles or toes. Keep the back really straight. And then soften the shoulders and neck. Maybe close your eyes, allowing the back body to open and release. Inhale deeply and exhale, allow yourself to release anything that no longer serves you. Let go and gently roll back up. Shift your hips forward. We're gonna lower very slowly, one vertebra at a time. We're gonna take bridge pose now. So bring the heels quite close to you, feet hip distance apart. And then we press the feet down to lift the hips and back. Keep the knees on top of the heels. You're gonna need to engage the inner thighs. From here, lower the upper back, middle back, and then low back into the mat. Inhale again, lift for bridge, and exhale, roll down, massaging the back. One last time, inhale, lift the hips up, and then exhale, release them down slowly. Bring the feet mat distance apart and allow the knees to fall into each other to release the low back. Now bring the knees into your chest. Gently squeeze them. Maybe rock side to side, massaging the low back and spine. Wheel down onto the right shin and extend the left leg. From here, we are going to take hold of the foot from the inside for a half baby, happy baby, for a half happy baby, If it is too much, just bend the left leg. Breathe directly into your hip and your womb, and then gently release. And we're gonna come into a supine twist, bringing the knee over to the other side of the body. Remember to keep both shoulders grounded down. Now, take the knee back at center, both knees to the chest, squeeze them in. Take hold of left shin and extend the right leg. Prepare for half baby pose, happy baby. Take hold of big toe or the sole of the feet with the hand and open the hip, bringing the heel on top of the knee. Gently release the hold of the foot and bring the knee over to the other side for a supine twist. Inhale, expand your belly, and exhale, bring the navel to the spine. Allow the body to relax now. Now bring the knee back at center. Squeeze everything in. Take any last movement that you need and give yourself one last massage, moving the knees side to side. And then from here, squeeze the forehead to your knees. And then release everything into corpse pose. Extend the legs and the arms. And try to find a position that you can hold in stillness. Allow the body to become really heavy. Any tension that you're holding on to, just let it go. Relax your face, your shoulders, your chest and arms, your belly and back. Feel the hips really open and your legs heavy. If you have time, please stay in Shavasana for as long as you need. Otherwise, start to wake up the body, moving the fingertips and toes, maybe stretching the arms above the head, and then roll to one side into fetal position. And when you're ready, come into a seated position. Bring your hands to the heart. We are gonna take together one last breath to finish off the practice. So in inhale, lifting the arms up above the head. Exhale, release them down. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Let me know what you think of this class in the comments, and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you and namaste.